So we're going to be looking at the moon. So, tell me what you already know about the moon.
That the moon is white.
Good.
When you're out in outer space. And
the moon is in outer space?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah, when the sun is up, then the moon is up in outer space on the other side.
Gotcha. What else do you know about the moon?
I know that the moon is far away from us, so it looks very, very small.
I agree.
And there's no light that comes from it, so it makes it dark.
All right. So the first thing I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you read to me, okay?
Okay.
So go ahead and come up here and read that.
Okay. The moon is big. It is for all
far away.
Far away. It is in the
sky.
Some men
Good.
went to the moon. The men all saw rocks. The rocks were
good. Gray
and brown.
Good. Stop there. Nice work. So we're going to make a prediction about this story, okay?
Okay.
We're going to make a prediction as to what you think this story is going to tell you that you don't already know. What do you think this story is going to tell you?
That the moon is dark.
Okay, so use a complete sentence. I predict.
Okay. What? I predict that. I think that this story is going to tell me that the moon makes things dark.
Okay, let's listen to what you've got so far here.
I predict that this story is going to tell me
that the moon is making things dark.
Okay, let's listen to it and see if that's right.
Okay.
I predict that this story is going to tell me that the moon is making things dark.
Is that your prediction?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to find out if your prediction comes true, okay?
Okay.
We're going to come back to it.
Okay.
I'm going to read the story to you now.
Okay.
So that you can hear me read it.
Okay.
The moon is big. It is far away. It is in the sky. Some men went to the moon. The men saw rocks. The rocks were gray and brown. Some rocks were big. Some rocks were little. The men did not see animals. The men did not see plants. The men did not see water. There was no air on the moon. There was no wind on the moon. You can see the moon at night. Okay? So let's go through some of these words.
Okay. The moon.
Good. And there's a picture of the moon. There's several different pictures.
Whoa.
This is the kind of moon you're used to seeing, right?
Yeah.
This is what it looks like when you get closer to it, like when you're in a space shuttle.
Oh.
Sometimes it's orange, like when there's a fire. So same moon, several different looks.
Wow. After far.
Far, very good. This is the China Wall. It is very far away from us. It's on the other side of the Earth in China.
Whoa.
This is even farther. You can see how far these stars are from where our Earth is, clear down in here.
And what's that?
This is our galaxy.
Galaxy? What's that again?
A galaxy is all of the planets and stars. So if this is the sun, we're probably here at the Earth. You can barely even see it. So it's way far away.
Oh, I can see it. Animals.
Good. Animals. Let's start at the beginning.
The moon. Far.
Good.
Animals. Men.
Good.
Rocks. Gray.
Very nice.
Brown. Plants.
Good. Plants is right.
Water. Wind.
Good. Wind. How do you know it was wind instead of water?
Because the tree was blowing this way.
Good.
Night.
Good. Very nice. Let's go through those one more time.
Okay. The moon. Far. Animals. Men. Rocks. Gray. Brown. Plants. Wind. Night.
Good. This is one where it actually has pictures for each of the words. We're going to come back to that, okay?
Okay.
This is the whole story, same idea. I'm going to read it to you, and then I'm going to have you read it to me.
Okay.
We're going to use this little button down here because if I wasn't here, you'd be able to use this and hear me read it.
Oh.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Give me just a moment. Okay, you go ahead and start whenever you're ready.
Okay. The moon is big. It is far away. It is in the sky.
Good.
Some men
Good.
went to the moon. The men saw rocks. The rocks were gray and brown. Some rocks were big. Some were little.
Good.
The men did not see animals. The men did not see plants. The men did not see water.
There.
There was no air on the moon.
Very nice. Go ahead and stop there. So one of the words you struggled with a little bit was sky. Okay? So
Okay.
we're going to add sky to our list.
Okay.
So we're going to find a picture of sky to drop down in there for our list.
Okay.
We'll find a good picture of the sky. I like this one a lot because there are clouds in it and it shows us we're looking at the sky. Which one do you like?
That one, because there's grass. Wait, no, that one, because there's an air balloon.
But the problem is then you're focused on the balloon. I want one that represents the sky.
I like that one then.
Okay, we'll choose this one. Alright, I'm going to grab our picture of the sky. And now we have sky in there. So let's practice it.
Okay. The moon. Far. Animals. Men. Rocks. Gray. Brown. Plants. Water.
What is
Wind.
it?
Wind.
Good. What's that word?
Wind. Night. Sky.
Good. There were two other words you struggled with that we'll put in later. So sky was one of them. What was another one?
Small.
Close.
Little.
That's a synonym. Yes. What is it?
Small.
No, that's a
Little.
synonym. Little. Good. And there was one other one, and it's right here. Water.
Water.
So later we'll get pictures for little and water to go with it. Okay?
Okay.
But first, we're going to watch a video on the moon.
Wow. Is that it? Ooh.
The moon is Earth's nearest neighbor in space, on the average just 380,000 kilometers away. It is the only place other than Earth ever visible by human explorers. While Earth offers space, the moon is not Earth. But there is much that remains unknown about the moon. For instance, one of the most latest data, the moon was formed approximately 4.5 billion years ago, about the same time the Earth.
Okay, so we watched our video on the moon, on how we think the moon got there. We added some words, so let's check it out.
The moon. Far. Animals. Men. Rock.
Get the plural in there.
Rocks.
Good.
Gray. Brown. Plant.
Get the S on there.
Plants.
Good.
Wind.
Good.
Night. Sky. Water. Little.
Very nice. Okay, we're going to hear this be read to us. Okay, here we
Okay.
go. It's kind of like Mayan, except that it has pictures.
Yeah.
It reads it for you, and it has pictures to go with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to read it, and it's going to be your turn to read it.
Okay.
As I read it, I want you to follow along with your eyes. Are you
Okay.
ready?
Yeah.
The moon is big. It is far away. It is in the sky. Some men went to the moon. The men saw rocks. The rocks were gray and brown. Some rocks were big. Some rocks were little. The men did not see animals. The men did not see plants. The men did not see water. There was no air on the moon. There was no wind on the moon. You can see the moon at night.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The moon is big. It is far away. It is in the sky. Some men went to the moon. The men saw rocks. The rocks were gray and brown. Some rocks were big. Some rocks were little. The men did not see animals. The men did not see plants. The men did not see water.
There
There was no air on the moon. There was no wind on the moon. You can see the moon at night.
Excellent job reading.
Thanks.